Hello everybody, Toreno here, and welcome back to Life is Strange, or more specifically episode 5 of Life is Strange, the finale. Spoiler alert for the last episode, episode 4, we managed to find a lot of evidence that kind of cleared up a lot of the mystery of what was happening. We found a whole lot of evidence connecting Nathan to the drugging and kidnapping of young girls. We tried to confront him, but we couldn't find him. We tried to warn Victoria away from him and the dark room. We found Rachel's body in the junkyard, and we suspected Nathan had played a role in killing her, which is why we went to confront him. And we got lured back to the junkyard with Chloe, and Chloe was shot by the killer, or who we think is the killer, which turned out to be Mr Jefferson. During the confrontation, he actually drugged us as well, which stopped us from using our time travel powers. Whether he actually knows about the powers, or he just drugged us because, you know, he happened to be there and he had an interest in us, we'll probably see explained in this episode. Now, again, potentially spoilers, you can sort of guess a little bit what's going to happen from the photos on the play episode bit. If you can go to episode 2, you can sort of see went to the Blue Whale's Diner, then the junkyard, then the train track, and you can sort of see this with episode 5. Again, spoiler alert if you don't want to see it. You can sort of see possibly the tornado be coming first, then the dark room again, and then obviously going back to the photo that was in the first episode that we ripped up. Apparently that seems to play a role. But yeah, the first chapter, the dark room. Oops, I thought I heard a beep. Guessing this is us waking up from being drugged. So maybe Mr Jefferson was drugging him as well. I mean, all the evidence did kind of point to Nathan, but it does seem Mr Jefferson is either involved or is the main person behind it. I mean, whether the rest of the Prescotts know, I don't really know. I mean, they're using the Prescott... What was it, Prescott bunker? Yeah, it must have been, because it had all the, had those newspaper clippings and stuff, so presumably either they all have access to it and, you know, Nathan's just used it for his own means without anyone knowing, or they're all behind this. But what for? I mean, how's it connected to the tornado? I mean, is that connected to the murders, or is that, or the kidnapping, or is it because of our time travel powers, like turned what should have been a like kidnapping case into some world? You know, we've tried to solve a kidnapping case with time travel powers, and that's inadvertently caused all this stuff that's happening. So we had like the snow, animals dying, we had those weird things with the moon. So yeah, I suppose we'll get all those questions answered in this episode. And well, looks like we're still drugged. Oh, we've been tied down, so we can't use our time travel powers. So how do we get out of this then? Oh, we've got control back. There's no one actually
Chloe?
Here.
What? Where?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh, can we? No, it seems we can't actually.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Oh, almost. So it seems we can possibly get away? Not entirely sure though. Oh, what's that photo of?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, so he's already actually been here. Oh wait, can we go back in time? Because that's what we usually do with the photos. So we've got the syringe here.
God, I don't
and
remember
oh,
anything
Victoria's here.
This must be the same drug Nathan.
Okay, so we've both been. Is she awake?
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Okay, she's possibly gonna wake up. Nope.
Oh shit! Jefferson kidnaps Victoria.
Alright, so
too?
focus on the photo.
This is so bad. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Alright, so wait, but doesn't this just... Won't we still be conscious? I'm guessing we're unconscious there. So was we actually meant to be kidnapped, or was that just
This angle highlights your purity, see.
not an
The
opportunity
slightly
type?
unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Okay, so he does seem to be the main person behind this.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Okay, and he does seem to have some anger issues. Well, I suppose, you know, kidnapping people cause him to have some anger issues.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry.
What's all that red stuff in the background?
For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
Well, Victoria's not here, so...
Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
So was Victoria kidnapped later, or has she been
Let me try this angle.
kept somewhere else?
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Okay, so is he...
Nice. Good.
So his family in Arcadia Bay will find out about something bad? Oh, is that the tornado? Although, how could he cause the tornado?
It's too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
So he sent the text.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
Wait, Nathan killed her?
But she had a troubled history. Like
Oh,
most
he's gonna...
Arcadia Bay dropouts.
He's gonna frame Nathan, isn't he?
Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
It seems like he's orchestrated all of this.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Okay, do we escape at this point? I mean, are we actually conscious? I mean, we went back in time, but does that mean we still have the drug in our system?
Now,
Like,
don't move or this will
are we in the state we was when
much.
the photo was taken? Or do we go to how we was when we went back in
You just
time?
don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
It seems like he doesn't know about the time travel, so like,
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
are we... Is that us blacking out, or are we going back to where we started? Oh, well, we changed history, didn't we? Because we smashed the car. Ah, so that's... But what effect will that have in the future?
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Right, so we're back to where we was. Right, so what's changed? Can we wake Victoria up here?
Victoria, it's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
Well, wait, a warning didn't help then.
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird.
Oh, so we...
That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Oh, so
Listen carefully.
Yeah, that...
Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
So, we warned about Nathan, obviously. And she's gone to Jefferson, because we didn't know about Jefferson. Oh, right, I have a plan.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Not actually sure what the plan is,
Really?
but we have it, apparently.
Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We'll see you again, we're both here. We're both here?
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Right, so how do we actually escape? Right, I've got the photo again, we've got... What's that?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
How do we get them out, though? We've got the camera...
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Oh, we've got... Oh,
Wait.
wrong one.
Jefferson couldn't...
Got two photos.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
And what's the other one? Is that the one we...
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't.
What's that? Is that where we...
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Right, so we're kind of just altering time
It might work.
bit by bit
Please work.
until eventually we... I don't know, escape? Oh, no, we got it. No, lost it. How did I... There we go. Is this before the other photo or after it? Is that red effect again?
Spectacular images here, Max.
What is it? Is it...
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Right, so this seems to be when we
Jefferson.
first got here.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. and this is your last session.
Right, so he is quite mad.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now.
Yeah, we should have really called the police in the last
Sleeping
episode.
Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Oh, you killed Chloe, go to hell. You killed Chloe?
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah blah blah. Kate survived. Yeah, Kate survived. And what are you
Kate
gonna...
believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this.
Oh, right.
I want you to know that.
So we might have put her through it
Too
twice.
bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You use Nathan. Well, that would explain why all the evidence pointed at him. If Jefferson's, changing it. We did see him in the... before we went in the dormitory, so maybe he'd been to Nathan's room or something and planted some of the evidence, or... Although then again, the evidence was his phone. I suppose, that Nathan would have hidden it there anyway, but... some of the other evidence... And yeah, we did kind of set him up. Yeah, well, you used Nathan.
Used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of...
Okay, that sounds
touching for a
creepy.
while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
So he makes it sound like
Rachel Amber.
they made this place for him.
That's the real tragedy.
Unless it just means he co-opted it.
Nathan thought he could be an
From the
artist like
Prescotts.
me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh, so it was Nathan who killed her. So it was technically right. Why Rachel and Chloe and Rachel? Why Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
She let you take pictures. Did you know Frank? Oh, did you know Frank?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Maybe this will make him
Let's be
angry.
honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
Oh, he knows about
I
that.
cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Oh, what?
After what he did to Rachel,
you
I knew I
killed
couldn't
him.
keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Alright, so what are we kicking this
I can
time?
see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
So basically, he used Nathan, and he's just gonna frame Nathan. He's killed him.
This is not art.
This is purity personified.
Obviously, the police are gonna be looking for Nathan when he frames, like, you know, publishes all the evidence.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
And he can get away with.
All those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, yeah, if we rewind. So he basically wanted girls who he thought were innocent.
Now, let's see how these...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
We gonna ask for our pictures
I think
somehow?
our session was a career high for me.
Show me the photos. What are you gonna do? My diary. Let me go. Show me the photos.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Oh, he said no. Right. Yeah, so we got to rewind again. Was there anything else we can...
You better ask him something else.
Yeah, but there wasn't anything else we could look at.
You better ask him something else.
Oh, I thought we'd rewound enough, but obviously not. Right, rewind. Well, it's gone slow. Right.
Wait!
What did we ask? We asked him, show me the photos. What are you going to do, my diary A?
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh yeah, that actually...
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Yeah, no.
What a waste of
Oh,
talent.
I thought it was going to actually show.
Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh wait. What selfie's that though? Does that take us like right to the beginning or something? Where was that? Was that? It looks like the classroom and it's in day, so at minimum it's a few hours ago. Was it in the day? I don't know, I can't... When's this
I
photo?
could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh, we're right at the beginning.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week.
Okay.
And nobody
Of
is
course,
going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the
again.
photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie
Is
expression.
this where we talk about
Sorry,
the daguerreotype
I
type?
couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been
There's
around.
that red
Now, Max,
mark again.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Very good type. Daguerrean, that was it.
The Daguerrean process.
Probably shouldn't.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then.
Well, he seems a bit
So,
weirded out, does he?
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
I thought we might end up calling
You
him
can
out
learn more when you actually finish reading
in the
the
middle of
assigned
class,
chapters.
but...
Obviously, Max has read them.
So he's acting
Guys,
different,
don't
even
forget
though...
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Always
Journal.
To change time.
To
He's
San
a-
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together.
So he's acting
Taylor,
different, even though
don't hide.
we basically...
Still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
Oh no, we answered it
I see
different,
you
didn't we?
pretending not to see me.
So he mentioned like the man who invented it in the years. Maybe I'm just wondering if he knows about our
I have to
power.
warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
So is this turning into like a investigation type thing? Is there anything we can do here?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Wait, he should still work here, because if this is the beginning of the year... Mark Jefferson.
Found you.
What is it? David, 555-630-8243. I probably won't remember that. Right, so we need to warn David.
I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson.
Wait, he doesn't know us either, because... If this is the first day... So he doesn't know us, but...
You wanted
Wait,
me
did
to
we
enter the
delete a
contest,
message?
asshole. So maybe I'll be
Oh,
going
wait,
to
deleted.
San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
I do kind of like that we've gone back in time, but...
Am I pushing myself too hard?
But I also worry this is going to basically...
It doesn't matter what happens to me.
You know...
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Yeah, it basically means all our choices are irrelevant. Oh, can we talk to Kate? She's still got that
Hi, Kate.
problem with the video, hasn't she?
Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
So is this going to help with the suicide?
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Because obviously... If there's that red stuff, does that mean when we're done in this room we go straight back to where we was on Friday, which... Oh, that's the Rachel Amber thing. Oh, actually, will that have any different...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if we go straight back to where we was on Friday when we went back in time, you know, we might have
Mr.
done things
Jefferson?
differently.
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly
this is about
cruel
the-
and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to
We actually
lift people
do
up
quite
than
well.
bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one,
Wait, she actually...
Victoria.
Then I guess I'm
Has she actually
done
put the video
talking.
up yet?
And that's okay too.
She's got the video, but she actually posted it in this.
That was kind of
It was only in
random,
episode
Max.
2 where it really
What did you
became...
mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday
Bit of a
Heroes
problem.
contest.
Because Kate was upset, but
Oh,
I'm guessing they hadn't
That
actually
was
posted
easy.
it online yet.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot.
Yeah, we're kind of
to me.
freaking everyone out a bit.
And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Yeah, I think we're freaking him.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, we've kind of freaked everyone out for this. I mean, will he still pick us? Because, oh wait, did Chloe get shot? Oh no, apparently that will still happen normally. But yeah, he said he wants people who are innocent, but maybe we've just, you know, changed his mind or something. So we actually got the dark room found. Oh, that's some good news. Oh, we actually got him arrested and... Wait, haven't we... Wait, we've saved the day already? Well, that was actually incredibly easy. We've, like, solved the main plot. Oh no, the tornado. We haven't saved that. Oh, so who chose our photo in the end? Because, obviously, Mr Jefferson was gone. I assume that's us packing to go to San Francisco. So what happens? Do we like go to San Francisco and then carry on from there, or do we find out, you know, does the tornado still hit? I mean, has all the other weird weather happened?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Oh, the principal's with us.
I hope I did everything right this time.
And we don't remember anything of what's happened in the entire week. I know we've changed the timeline before, but that was like... we went into an alternate universe, but... you know, that only really affected Chloe... well, I mean, it did have some big effects, but...
You're alive.
all the main events still happened.
Oh, you're alive.
This has, like, changed...
I did it.
everything.
I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Well, we should probably check out if the snow still happened and the tornado, because we never found out what was causing that. I mean, I think I may have speculated in earlier episodes, I don't know if I uploaded them yet, but about perhaps it was us changing events that was causing a lot of this.
For Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Oh, amid all the environmental chaos... oh, Two Moon Diner. Chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing full moons last night around 8 PM. Witnesses claimed double moons were clear in the sky until clouds covered them. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet. Yeah, that seems the most surprising bit about the story, which is kind of bad. Led local meteorologists to believe imaginations are in overdrive due to recent eco-havoc. Acting on a series of tips, David Madsen police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson's student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, disturbing revelations have sent shock waves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as a owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. So, some good news and some bad news. I think I'll probably leave the episode here because it's been going about half hour, 40 minutes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like these sorts of videos. Leave feedback. Could always do with more feedback. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.